In today's hyper-competitive environment, the demand for knowledgeable and adaptable project managers is higher than ever. While project manager does seem like a fairly straightforward title, their responsibilities encompass a broad spectrum of complex areas, ranging from mapping out timelines to assessing project risks and anything in between. In this video, we'll talk about the most important project management skills that will ensure a PM's success in the job market today. Let's get right into it.
Hey, and welcome to the official Teamly YouTube channel. If you enjoy our content, please click the like and subscribe button below. Now let's get straight to the video.
The first skill is planning and forecasting. This is probably one of the most important skills a project manager can possess. It goes without saying that it is a fairly demanding and challenging part of the job, given how many moving parts a project can have. And managers have to make informed guesses about timelines and resources required to deliver on a project. This is also where forecasting comes into play. PMs are responsible for leveraging a broad spectrum of data to make precise project-related predictions. The outcome of these estimations will define the number of obstacles the team may encounter during the project. The second skill is team management. A significant part of a project manager's job is interacting with the team and ensuring that all the team members coexist in a meaningful and collaborative environment. Every PM needs to be a people person at work, given how much of their role revolves around the effective conflict management, keeping everyone happy, and ensuring high morale. Similarly, PMs should have a good understanding for team building activities that will help their team go through both the thick and the thin of a project with ease and grace. The third skill is project scheduling. One of the most common reasons for a project's failure include inadequate planning, poorly outlined requirements, and shifts in project's objectives, which is why a PM's ability to effectively schedule is a defining factor in a project's success. And it's worth mentioning that project scheduling is much more than just setting deadlines and deliverables. It also has to do with managing project resource risk, which are skills that take time to acquire. Our fourth skill is technical expertise. Aside from possessing actual project management skills, having in-depth expertise in the organization's technical area is a precious asset that allows projects to move towards completion quickly and effortlessly. PMs that are initiated in the teams and products industry sector are better equipped to communicate more effectively with their colleagues and understand their inherent risks that a project is prone to on a totally different level. Similarly, a PM's experience with project management software will significantly impact the quality of their work, and leveraging this kind of role-specific software allows them to manage resources, budgets, and schedules much more effectively. Our fifth skill is risk management. Being able to confidently assess project risk, leverage the information, and mitigate the risk accordingly is an incredibly valued skill in project management. Unfortunately, due to the number of diverse potential project risks and their severity, PMs often fall into the trap of disregarding most of them, under the assumption that those things will likely not happen. However, by acknowledging both positive and negative risks, project managers can plan operations accordingly in order to avoid the potential issues that can come as a result. Our sixth skill is critical thinking and problem solving. There's no doubt absolutely any specialist out there can benefit from good critical thinking, but it's worth mentioning that this skill is vital for project managers. PMs that can actively conceptualize, analyze, and process vast amounts of information are typically proactive professionals that are able to effectively navigate complex projects. The same applies to good problem-solving skills. PMs that are good at identifying and defining issues within projects, as well as effectively prioritizing tasks and solutions, are exceptionally good at making sure that teams deliver the desired results on time. Our seventh skill is leadership. In order to successfully manage an entire team of people, you absolutely need strong leadership skills. Often, entire projects depend on your colleagues' morale and motivation, which is why PMs should be able to coach and guide their coworkers. More importantly, when PMs adopt a leadership role, they help create a productive environment and help their peers learn skills in the project management arsenal, which as a result allows them to be even better at what they do. Anything from providing constructive feedback, Gauging personal and team performance to assessing project risks can be valuable additions to any professional skill set, whether they're a designer, developer, or anything in between. Our final skill is negotiation. Every PM out there should be prepared to negotiate the terms of a project with their team, upper management, stakeholders, clients, and pretty much anyone else that decides anything on a project. More importantly, aside from simply swinging the circumstance in their favor, they should also keep all parties involved satisfied and make sure that everyone is working on the same unified goal, which doesn't really sound like an easy task. More importantly, PMs should also learn to think strategically about choosing the right negotiation style based on the circumstances they're in. At times, the situation calls for compromise. Sometimes a win-win can be worked out. However, there are also cases where a win-lose situation is just inevitable. Skilled project managers should be able to navigate these situations efficiently in order to ensure that the project will be delivered successfully with all parties satisfied in the process. Okay, these are the 8 essential skills we think you should continuously master as a project manager. If you are currently working in the field and don't currently possess one or a few of these qualities, don't sweat it. All of these will come to you easily once you take the time to practice. I really hope you found this video useful, and as always, make sure to check out our blog at teamly.com to find more professional, valuable advice.